HooHooHooRobin.
Went Norton on D a couple times. Almost went Norton on it a couple times.
Really?
I can't even tell you. I wanted to blow up the car. I threatened her. I just wanted to leave. I couldn't come up
That
here.
bad?
I'm trembling right now. Give me a second to think.
What was the problem, though? Bad labor?
Dude, she was, first of all, chicks when they're pregnant, when she started hitting, she was fine like 7 to 8 months.
Uh-huh.
But when she started hitting late 8s, we laugh at that, man.
He laughs at everything.
And she's got to sit on her side every night. It's the mental abuse. It's beyond hardcore.
That bad?
It's beyond nuts. Your feet, what smells? Your feet.
Is it just all of a sudden you're like the worst human being on the face of the earth?
What do you get? You can't
Really?
leave the house. I don't want to talk about it now. I'm really cranky about it.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
I just kind of want to know because you've been gone for a while from this program.
We're a little worried.
We were kind of getting worried.
We were going to send out a search party. We didn't know where our pal went.
And then there was, you had already gone through the miracle and wonder that is
I
childbirth.
had migraines. I had migraines. That's
Really?
right. I had the kid, yeah.
Yeah, and then all of a sudden you have another one and it was a little different. It seemed like all of a sudden Bruce not around, making wacky comedy of it. The first child, it was a whole thing. I mean, if you go see Breuer, you will laugh your friggin' ass off.
20 minutes of your show.
When he's describing everything, his wife's pregnancy, the childbirth, the clown that he is, having to be involved with stuff like that.
The hemorrhoids.
It's hysterical. And then the second kid, and it's like, we hear nothing. We hear nothing. All of a sudden, I don't think Breuer thinks it's as funny as the first one for some reason.
Well, first of all, it wasn't funny. She had an easy pregnancy.
Yeah.
It just came right out. It slid right out. We walked in.
Slid right out. Okay.
It was night and day. She had someone there 24/7.
Yeah.
You need anything. You need anything. You need two niggers banging you.
More time, and I want him out of here.
We've seen other things that Breuer has done since he's been missing. Breuer, what's wrong with you? Would you join the Klan? Have you joined the Klan, Breuer? I was going to say, have you joined a group?
Dude, no. I haven't been out a long time, so.
All right, you need anything?
Need a little, it just feels good. We're gonna I can use it. Where's Stinky at?
Stinky has a new name.
What is it?
No longer Stinky.
Awesome Garrett.
Awesome Garrett.
Awesome Garrett.
Because he's an awesome Garrett.
Because our Garrett is an awesome Garrett. You ever hear
You want to say hi to Awesome Garrett?
I have a kid, and there's a song.
Our God is an awesome God? You never heard that? Our God is an awesome God. He does things and he's a God. Hey, Awesome Garrett.
Our Garrett is an awesome Garrett.
It's Awesome Garrett.
Garrett.
How cool is it for Awesome Garrett that now, like, the stinky thing can go away, and you're Awesome Garrett?
Thank God.
Is it awesome?
It's awesome, guys. It's Awesome Garrett.
But it's still Club Stinky.
Oh, definitely.
Can't be Club Awesome. Well, under new management or something.
I'm the only thing that's awesome.
Right. Awesome Garrett.
Our Garrett's an awesome Garrett.
Is this something Awesome Garrett came up with?
No, this is just something that kind of happened. I think Norton came up with it, and then the listeners seem to be backing this new name, this change in name. You know how they just threw away New Coke? They took New Coke and didn't like it, and the consumer, and no matter how much they try to push it, it didn't work. Awesome Garrett. The public is accepting it. They're moving on from Stinky.
Nice.
Awesome Garrett.
He's going to have a theme song and everything, sir.
Our Garrett is an awesome Garrett. Has nice abs and tussleable hair.
Are you getting a mullet? Look at his hair.
Definitely.
Yeah. Ready to go to Babylon.
Screwing around. What is that
He's
hair?
going to be part of Mullet of the Day.
Garrett.
Yes. All right, Awesome Garrett.
Awesome Garrett. There he is. Call him up. You could talk to him on the phone.
It's Awesome Garrett.
He looked like that kid was afraid to come up to the fast pitcher when he came in here. Didn't he?
Yeah, he just kind of walks up.
What's happening? What's going on?
What? I'm Awesome Garrett.
What's wrong, Jim? That's Awesome Garrett.
I'm awesome.
Is the high still the same?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, that didn't change.
Then it's still Stinky.
Stinky! It'll be a little harder for some people to change.
All right, we're gonna have
We've been having a blast, Breuer, in here.
Very good.
And we missed you. God damn it.
I missed you guys. I need some giggles. I feel good.
Yeah.
Well, we got lots of giggles today.
We have fun from the Iron Sheik.
Nice.
I got
yesterday.
right in front of me.
We had the Iron Sheik in here yesterday, and it was a lot of fun. But he went inside, as do many of the people that appear on the show, to do a little promo thing for us. You know how they say, hey, it's blah, 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 and you're listening to Opie and Anthony. And then we play it in and out of commercials.
Hey, Ben, why don't you give us an example of...
Give us a good example of somebody that's done...
Has done it the right way. And where's Steve?
The right way.
Is he a big dude? Is he...
Oh, God damn,
I wouldn't mess with him, man.
He's big. He's old big. You know those big old guys?
Yeah,
big,
solid
big barrel body.
Belly.
Very good.
You need like 4 guys.
Wrestling.
Yeah, just give us one where the guy just did it normally.
Oldest country in the world, the Taranaran. I'm from Taranaran, the oldest country, the Greco-Roman wrestling.
All right, so you guys have heard these things. You know, we have a lot of these celebrities on the show. Breuer's done that.
Yeah, you just come on and you say, hey.
Like, here's Ted Nugent helping us out.
Hey, working hard, playing hard America. This is your blood brother of all things sonic bombast, Ted Nugent. And you're listening to Opie and Anthony, my blood brothers of rock and roll.
There you go.
Easy.
And even that is like long, but he did well with it because he has a lot of personality.
Even the you-know-what can manage that.
Probably took him one take.
One take.
Steve from FoundryMusic.com is in the studio. And, Steve, what happened after the interview yesterday?
Well, it was actually before the interview. I got introduced to the Iron Shiek by Rick, and immediately I knew that this was going to be a long recording session because the guy was having trouble with hello. And
we even have a script for you dicks. It says, hey, it's... Put your name here, and you're listening to Opie and Anthony. That's all you have to really do.
Right, that's it. And it's written right up in my studio, and I told him, basically, as long as your name and Opie and Anthony is in it, go nuts, have fun. It can be whatever you want to be.
Right.
And he launches into this...
Maybe he's retarded, man.
You know, maybe you never know.
Nobody knows that the Sheik man's really retarded.
Obviously retarded.
He took a lot of shots,
man is retarded.
Teach him to say this. Go.
All right, so we have tape of Steve working it with the Iron Shiek here, trying to get something going on.
Oh, it's painful.
It gets funnier and funnier. This is about 4 minutes long.
Basically, it's whatever you want to say. Whatever you want to say. As long as your name and Opie and Anthony is in it, whatever you want to say.
Okay.
Yeah, just...
You tell me when I go. This is Iron Shiek, the World Wrestling Federation champion. Pleasure for me to the Anthony and Opie. They bring me to the WNEW. Is one of the #1 station in the Manhattan and New York. And pleasure to I come here. I want to say hello to all my wrestling fans and hello to all people to the wrestling to the WNEW station, #1 radio station in New York, and pleasure to be here.
Good.
Oh, it doesn't end there.
No, now all Steve wants, and you can tell every time Steve asks him, is just say, hey, it's the Iron Sheik, and you're listening to Opie and Anthony.
That's all we need.
That's all you wanted.
Right.
So listen, Steve again will try to make him say it, and he just goes off on a tear.
Here we go. And he says pretty much the same exact
thing every time.
Good, it peaked out a little. Try to...
What do we... Okay, do you want to start over?
Yeah, let's try it again.
This is the WNEW.
Don't even say the station. Don't even say the station because this will go out in like 18 cities.
Oh, okay. Right. Just mention...
You remember that for a
Don't
second.
even mention New York.
Okay.
You don't want to.
We'll
try a short one. We'll try a long one.
Okay. So you just tell me anything, especially when I just talk
As
about
long as your
myself.
name and Opie and Anthony is it.
Right. Perfect.
Have fun.
All right.
Do whatever you want to do.
All right.
All right?
Yes. This is Iron Shiek, World Wrestling Federation, 3-time champion, All-American AAU champion. Pleasure for me to the Anthony and Opie. Bring me here to New York to I say hello to all my wrestling fans and everybody know I'm the real Middle Eastern. Come to the greatest wrestling country and most famous city in the world, Manhattan, Madison Square Garden. I become 3-time champion. I want to say hello to all my wrestling fans, especially all American and also my Iranian friend. خدمت همه شنوندگان ایرانی عزیز سلام عرض میکنم. همه دنیا آرون شیخ خسرو وزیری رو میشناسن. Pleasure for me to come back here again one more time to I talk to the Opie and Anthony, and pleasure for me always.
Oh my God. Opium.
Yeah. Wait, what?
Pleasure for me. IWS Chaplin, LCADT Chaplin, Charlie Chaplin, Chaplain of the Church. Opium and Anthony.
There'll be no more. Monkey may feel sick.
He goes on. I still say we just let out orders to kill many Americans over the air. It was sleeper cells were awakened by what he said. To my Iranian friends, poof. That's him spitting. Poof. Poof. What do you think of America, Sheik? Poof. Whoa.
I can't catch my breath.
So that's what he did again.
Well, we still have more take.
Right.
One more take.
So now Steve.
All Steve wants, get Brewers.
You can do this. There's one more, Hammer. It's all you.
All Steve wants is his name, and he's listening to Opie and Anthony.
And, any little, look, Brewer will inject a little of his personality.
Here's Breuer doing one for us.
It is Jim Breuer.
1,000 pound to rock!
You listen to Opie and Anthony.
See? But it's good.
There you go.
Little personality.
There you go.
Got the name and the show. That's all we care
The name, who you are, a little bit about what you're about there, and then Opie and Anthony. That's all.
All right, so Steve
again tries to convey to the Sheik this is what he wants, and listen to what we got.
Right. Good. We want to do a short one? Like something like, just as long as you say, hey, this is the Iron Shiek, and you're listening to Opie and Anthony.
Right. I just want to say hello. This is the Iron Shiek World Wrestling Federation champion, Olympic champion, AAU champion, and this is the #1 radio station in the world. To you people, very, very be happy to listen to the Opie and Anthony, one of the greatest stations in the New York. I want to say again, God bless all my wrestling fans, and have a good day.
Better.
Yeah, oh my God. Just the Iron Shiek.
Take it off.
God damn, is that funny?
He's never had that much trouble trying to convey a very simple thought to another human being.
Okay, I just want to say everything I just said. Pleasure for me to Opie and Anthony. I want to thank Frying Carpet that brought me here. I like the camels. I like the sand and turbines. It's great things to be from Sarandaran. Great country, biggest country, oldest country world. I see you, Champlain. I jump on the trampoline. I am a trampoline of what the frig is the Sheik saying?
Mr. Sheik, can you order my food for me, please?
Great. I need number 4, please supersize to Greco-Roman size. I need a big Coke. Give me the curly shoes to go with my curly flies.
Mr. Sheik, will you please introduce our next nominee?
Great to be here. Happy to be at the Academy Awards list and the Best Actress Award. And I could award this because I'm the best wrestler. I was WCW champion 20 years ago. I was ABC champion. I was ACLU trampoline. I jump on trampoline. I'm the chaplain, Charlie Chaplin. I'm the chaplain of the church, and I chaplain.
Mr. Sheik, we have a special guest here at Shea Stadium. He's going to introduce our first man of the game. It's the Iron Shiek.
Great to be here. Wonderful city to breathe. Shea Stadium is very close to Madison Square Garden, where I fought many years ago to become champion. Greco-Roman trampoline. Great. And Opium and Anthony. Opium and heroin. Great drugs for the children to take. And The guy would not stop.
We got another minute 20.
He's unstoppable. Okay, so Steve then goes, okay, good.
Help us out here. I got a lot of work to do.
Yeah. Steve's a busy man.
Say your stupid name and Opie and Anthony.
Dude, I just want to ride the high.
He just, I pointed it out into him, even scribbled down 1027 WNEW in big letters. Said, okay, just say Opie and Anthony. Can you do that?
All right, here we go.
Better. You want to just try Opie and Anthony? Again? Yeah, just say Opie and Anthony.
Opie and Anthony? Okay. I just want to say, pleasure for Iron Shiek to come from oldest country in the world, Tehran, Iran, to the New York City to I do the interview for the Opie and Anthony, one of the greatest radio station in the world. And I want to say hello to all my wrestling fans.
Good, that was nice.
You're so full of crap.
Oh, I know.
Now I see exactly, Opie. Did you see what Steve was trying for here? Yeah. He's going to piece it together. He goes, look, just say Opie and Anthony. He goes, just go Opie and Anthony. Then he's going to ask him to say another thing. He'll piece it together. He'll say, it's the Iron Shiek. Opie and Anthony. Right. All pieced together. Oh. And he couldn't even... how much more clear do you have to be? Just say Opie and Anthony. Hello, pleasure to be the greatest wrestler, the Iron Shiek, Greco-Roman. It's from Iran, and the oldest country in the world is great. I learned how to roll my tongue when I was very young. I wrestle Greco-Roman with my tongue. It's great at Madison Square Garden. MSG, great place and great to put in Chinese food. Don't know what they put it in, but it's great. Want to pleasure to be, to able to say pleasure. You asked him to say the name.
All right, so here's take 5, I think.
Holy Jesus.
We're almost done.
It was a nice short one. Let's try, hey, this is the Iron Shiek.
This is the Iron Shiek, the real old countryman from oldest country in the world, Tehran, Iran, come to the Big Apple, and I have a pleasure for me to talk to the Opie and Anthony, greatest radio station in the world.
Right. You're listening to Opie and Anthony.
And you listen to the Opie and Anthony, one of the top stations in the world.
Let's put a local one. Try 1027 WNEW.
And right. If you people, my wrestling fans wants to find out about the Iron Shiek, better listen to the 1027 WNEW, the greatest radio station in the world. Pleasure for me to come today, talk to Opie and Anthony, greatest people. Pleasure for me. Pleasure me, you bitch.
He's either alien or a slave.
What the hell's going on?
But it has to be one or the other.
When I heard this in the office, I was crying. It's like, how much more clear do you have to make it to this guy? And we just want you to say this.
Looking at the
Great, okay. Iron Shiek, just say Iron Shiek. Pleasure for me, the Iron Shiek, to be here today. If you want to big fans of mine, you listen to Opie and Anthony and show. A great pleasure.
For $10 billion, the big question. Iron Shiek, all you have to say is, I am the Iron Shiek for $10 million.
Okay, pleasure for me to say that for the most money ever to say my name, the Iron Shiek from the oldest country in the world, the Tehran. Great with camel jockey. I love the camel toe and the woman. Great thing. I ride the flying carpet in the sun. We hate America. Did I say that? Uh-oh.
Someone is requesting something else here. Bob, what's going on?
Yeah, hey guys, how you doing?
All right.
Anthony, I hope you're okay. It's a pleasure to talk to you too, Opium.
Opium.
Listen,
here's a new name right there.
When it comes to reciting the call letters to NEW, Superfly Jimmy Snuka can't fill the pointed, curly-toed shoes of the Iron Shiek.
I don't know. I think the Iron Shiek has surpassed.
It is a completely different animal you're talking about. The Iron Shiek was on, speed. If you want to relate it to drugs, he is on major amphetamines while Jimmy Superfly Snuka was dead.
I met him on a plane coming back from St. Martin's, and the man drank all my liquor.
Yeah.
And he was demanding for me to try and find cocaine at 30,000 feet.
Who was? The Iron Shiek or Superfly?
The Iron Shiek.
Iron Shiek.
God
Get
bless
me
him.
cocaine.
God bless him and that big bull head of his.
All right, that's what Bob says. Thank you, Bob.
Okay.
Doesn't he have a big, fat, meat head? His head was huge with that Greco-Roman mustache he had on it. Pleasure for me to Greco-Roman Champlin.
We got to play the Superfly now.
Yeah. The
Superfly?
Jimmy
You never heard the
Superfly
Jimmy
Snuka.
Superfly Snuka ID?
No.
Which after just listening to the Iron Shiek, it's like slamming on the brakes.
She's that retard.
Listen to this.
Good.
Same thing. Steve had Jimmy Superfly Snuka. He wanted him to just say Opie and Anthony. Jimmy
this is Jimmy Superfly Snuka.
Okay. Listen to this.
Okay, Opie and Anthony. On 2.7. 102. Opie and Anthony. 1027. This is a Superfly Jimmy Snuka, and you, okay, let me start. You're listening to Opie and Anthony. This is Superfly Jimmy Snuka, and you're listening to Opie and Anthony on 102.7 on WNEW.
Right again, 102.7?
Oh, second mark.
102.7.
Yeah, we call it 102.7.
Okay, 102.7 on WNEW.
Show business anally raped that dude.
Say it again. Hey, this is Jimmy Superfly Snuka. One more time, and I'll edit that in.
It's the Superfly Jimmy Snuka, and you're listening to Opie and Anthony on 102.7 WNEW. Superfly Jimmy Snuka on your radio dial.
Excellent, boss. Thanks, man.
Okay, brother.
Okay, brother. Jimmy Superfly Snuka on your radio dial. Iron Shiek cheat him.
Show business is rude, bro.
Oh, well, it just goes to show you.
That's what he does for money. Slam your head harder. He calls himself the Sheik. We're making a killing on his doll.
Can he talk? Well, check this out.
Especially back in the old days of professional wrestling like that. I don't know what kind of deals the guys are making now, but I would assume they're still not very secure when they get let go. And they just make the rounds like he's doing some comic book show. And it's not like the old days where he would go in waving the Iranian flag. Back in 1990.
Dusty Rhodes, man.
Oh, God. Where Sergeant Slaughter would be in there, big match, thousands of fans screaming. Now he's like, hello, Bill's comic book show, pleasure to be signed comic book magazine for Americans, pleasure to... just sign it, let me move on here, Sheik. I got Knight Rider down the way here. I got to have David Hasselhoff sign.
I got to go.
You're holding me up.
That's right.
You're holding me up. Gidget's sign of my friggin' comic book.
Probably made him somewhere. Here's a little 19-year-old heroin addict.
I just want to be a wrestler.
Built him.
Come with me.
Great.
Keith has a good story. Keith.
Hey, what's going on, fellas?
Hey. Pleasure to talk to you.
Pleasure to talk to you. We were hanging out, one of my buddies, independent wrestler, after the show one night. We're hanging out in the bar. He keeps the bar open at 4 o'clock by signing autographs for people. And then he decides to go back to the room. We're drinking Heineken's. I called the guy Jabroni, screwing around with him, and he chokeslammed me on his bed.
On his bed? Ooh.
Holds me down and won't let me get up. My buddy's cheering him on. The guy, he's insane. The guy is literally
Pleasure to be raping you.
All right. Month box.
All right, why don't we take a break? Breuer in the house today.
Breuer, and a lot of people asking if this is a best-of show because they're hearing Breuer. Or if we left early. No, it's live. Breuer's here live.
We need a new tape of Jim Breuer so we can leave.
So we can leave early.
We can leave at 6:30 down the road.
We do that.
It's tradition.
If we have somewhere to go. And we can't stay with the program until 7 o'clock. We throw on a Breuer bit
at 6:30.
At 6:30 and leave.
It's tradition now.
So anytime we have stuff to do, people will go on instant feedback and go, "Oh, what? Another Breuer bit being thrown into the machine?" Yeah. So that's why you're here today, is to give us an out in like a month from now. You're our cut out early bit.
Damn. All right, we got to talk about, I guess, Bill O'Reilly.
Bill O'Reilly, pleasure to be talking about Bill O'Reilly, corruption of the child of American peoples, and Opie and Anthony be the bad for children.
We're part of his big special tonight.
Big special on Fox. Pleasure to tune in to the Fox Network.
And I guess some of our quotes are coming. Nice.
Quotes in Newsday. I read, Newsday and Fox News and stuff. Little quotes.
Yeah, we'll talk about it next.
It seems like every hole in my body is exploding every liquid imaginable.
Opie and Anthony.
Our adult fantasy playroom is open.
Sports in the morning with Pharrell. Don and Mike show middays. Opie and Anthony afternoons. 7. Ron and Fez night. WNEW.
Here's something from Lexus that should really get your interest. 4.9% interest, to be exact, on all Lexus certified pre-owned vehicles. Thanks to Lexus quality and dependability, we're able to offer rates as low as 4.9% APR, with finance terms up to 66 months with each monthly payment of $17.31 per thousand borrowed. Plus, you get the Lexus of warranties. 3 years from your date of purchase or 100,000 total vehicle miles. Not to mention a complimentary loaner car, should you require qualified warrantable repairs. A certified pre-owned Lexus has never felt more like a new Lexus. And now, with 4.9% APR financing, it's even more affordable. Do we have your interest? Excellent. But don't wait. This offer is over April 1st, only at your New York, New Jersey, Connecticut Lexus dealer. Or visit Lexus.com.
Tier 1 customers only. 4.9% APR through Lexus Financial Services. Savings may vary depending on final price. No down payment if qualified. Take delivery by 4102. Not available in Hawaii. See dealer for finance and limited warranty details.
Sam Adams.
Yeah, Iron Shiek, World Wrestling Federation, ACLU champion, UFC champion. Pleasure for me to talk about the Sam Adams beer. Great American beer. Number one like the Sheik, number one at the Madison Square Garden. You get the Sam Adams. Jim Cook, crazy, very good man. Boston, great city, Boston Garden. Me, Hulk Hogan, was back in 1986. Great match in front of great people. Great American beer, Sam Adams. Iron Shiek, pleasure to talk about Sam Adams. Sheik, just say Sam Adams. It's America's #1 better beer. Iron Shiek, great American beer. I drink Sam Adams. A wonderful pleasure. Pleasure. We love the Sam. I'm going to grab one right now. And you will too, whether you're watching the game with your pals or hanging out at the bar or just picking up a six-pack for your house. Grab some Sam, trade up, Sam Adams.
Introducing Late World with Zach, the show where the biggest stars and the best musicians hang out with LA's most unlikely celebrity. Weeknights at 11:10 Central on VH1.
Want to get in on the best deal on two wheels? Then hurry to Bergen Sports Cycle and King Cycle and take home any new 2002 or new prior year Yamaha motorcycle for just $49 a month at 3.99 APR till 2003. Now get incredible financing through May 31st on any Yamaha motorcycle. Choose from an unbeatable lineup that includes the Asphalt Scorching FC1, the championship-winning YZ426F 4-stroke motocross bike, and the Bad to the Bone Roadstar Cruiser. Whether it's award-winning TTR off-roaders, Cool Vino scooters, or Royal Star Venture full-dress tour bikes, if it's got two wheels, it's yours. Just $49 a month at 3.99 APR.
Gregorio! Antonio!
Amy.